This is my neighborhood in the days of the pandemic and just in the aftermath of the brutal murder of George Floyd by police, only the latest in a string of obvious, horrible crimes by our dominant power structures against black people. This is the neighborhood where I walk and I walk and I walk, where one of my sons went to school, where I shop, where I exercise. Living here in West Berkeley is intense. It's wonderful and weird and non-traditional. There's so much that is beautiful, creative, diverse, and inspiring. And yet, our greatest problems are right here on center stage. Discrimination, inequity, homelessness, and racism. Crimes against humanity have been and continue to be committed here. The last couple weeks have made me think a lot about my role in sustaining the status quo, which actively supports and extends racism and these related problems. I have a lot still to understand and still more to do. Tonight I'm angry. I was born in 1963 and grew up with the civil rights movement, anti-war protests, and parents who taught me that everyone was beautiful and deserved the opportunity to excel. I was taught to be humble and to understand how fortunate I've been, taking nothing for granted. And yet, are things better now for black people than they were in the 1960s? Though I'm bitter and angry tonight, what gives me hope are the voices I'm hearing and the signs I'm reading. They're strong and struggling to make this the moment. They are fighting harder than I ever have. I need to change that. I hope so much that this will be one of those powerful and meaningful moments in history. I want to help make that happen. I want to explore ways that together with my neighbors, we can make significant and sustainable progress happen. We live at a time when our president tells us that job number one is to salute the flag. What he doesn't understand is that I can be proud of this country while also being deeply ashamed and troubled by the ways that black people and other groups have been treated by people in positions of priority and privilege. People like me. So I say this to my neighbors. Tonight, I will not salute the flag. Instead, I kneel, I bow my head, and then I stand and I pledge to do and to say more.